Hello and welcome to the SGDQ submission for Splinter Chaos Theory. This is the third game in the Splinter series, and the time starts right after I skip this menu. Here we go. Chaos Theory is quite a bit different compared to the first two games. It looks different and the gameplay is also quite a bit different, but we'll get into that throughout the run. For the beginning, we just have a bunch of parkouring. You just see me roll down there and then get into the crawl space here. You can see some of the gameplay mechanics. Crawling, jumping, clambering, etc, etc.
It's coming from up ahead, but
there are no split jumps in this game compared to the first two games, though. I should probably mention that. And this is the first instance where we use the gun. That's the rapid fire mode. You just hold the left click, kill the guards quickly. In the next room, there's a guy being tortured. But we go down here.
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
Alright. I use a sticky shocker on two guards. Normally this guard runs away and opens the door for us, but this time he didn't. So we're going to use the knife, which is new in the game. There was no knife in the first two games, so we can break the lock like this, which is faster than entering it. It's way less stealthy, but since this is a speedrun, it doesn't really matter. Alright. This is going to be the first trick of the run. If you have the night vision on and you hack a computer, you can just spam crouch and it leaves the menu early for some reason. So you will see me a lot using one of the goggles while hacking computer, because I can exit the menu faster. Now we get to the end of the first level, where the lighthouse is. And we need to interrogate the guy to get some information we need. I just quickly skip the dialogue, and then we can go up.
Sam, from everything we're seeing here, it looks like Lacerda's already flown the coop. Scratch the objective.
So yeah, we go like our way up onto the lighthouse. I will make a quick save soon just in case, because the guard that can sometimes kill me. Here we go. I have to turn off the lighthouse and then I can get exfiltrated and the mission is over. Menuing in this game is really fast between levels. And if you do this beginning of the level really fast, that you just saw, you get the deload, I think. I got it. Yeah, because normally there would be a guard on the chair here, but I skipped him by just going super fast. Just didn't load in.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Just see some more movement tech. There's a small cool trick you can do. You can run to the ladder and then quickly get up there. It looks a bit weird, but it's quite convenient.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded.
There are two ways to get rid of the guard. The first one is to knock them out like this. The other one is to knife them. And I just whistled there to distract the guards in the next room. But the thing is, depending on what angle you approach the guard from, it's faster to either knife them or like knock them out, do the non-lethal way. If you go from the back, knocking them out is faster. If you go from the side, knifing them is faster. It really depends on the scenario. It's something to keep in mind. I'll make a quick save here because this section is a bit tricky. There are two guards here, and I have to activate this pump. And I hope they don't see me. I will skip the dialogue here.
Alright.
Because I skipped the dialogue, I can open this there earlier. Otherwise, I would have to wait for the lines to finish. Just equip some airfoil rounds for later. I have to enter this room to scan the bill of lading, which is a mission objective. It's right here. Now in the next room, I'm not allowed to use my gun. At least not to fire it, because it will... There's a gas leak and it will blow up everything and the mission will fail. But I can airfoil around them like this and knock them out. So that's nice. Like in the first two games, you can quick save quickly to skip dialogue in this one. And I will make use of that. I'm going to skip some lines.
can smell it.
And I will explain why very soon.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room. And don't
Put the first line there.
I'll be discreet.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, start.
Okay, actually messed that up. Let's try it again.
Be discreet.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
Can remote hack computers like that.
That's where they should.
It's a nice little thing you can do in this game.
Nakaryakov. I remember that name.
Nakaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So it's
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out
So-
where Lacerda is hiding?
Because I skipped the dialogues, the dialogue will line up now that when I grab the
Why don't you head to
captain,
the bridge and ask?
the lines will be over. I can interrogate him. So that's the whole idea behind that. Because otherwise I will have to wait for the whole dialogue to finish before I can talk to the guy. You cannot talk to NPCs while there's people talking in the communication system. I have to kill this guard that spawned in after I interacted the captain. I just airfoil him. It counts as a kill, even though it's actually a knockout. And we go back up here towards the mission end. And because I have a lot of HP still, I can do a small skip here. Instead of going down the ladder, I can just drop down right away from up here like this. Take a lot of fall damage, but as I said, I had enough HP. And that's the end of the level. This is the bank level, which I think might be a lot of people's favorite level in this game. I made a quick save just in case I mess up. I saw where I sticky shockering that guard, so they are distracted. And they don't see me. And I just rush through the whole section now. And if you look at the bottom right, you see the 0 number there. It's returned to 1 now. That's the alarm count. Actually, I want 4 alarms at the end of the level, and I will explain why very soon. But for now, I just run past a lot of enemies. Do a roll here, hoping that this guy doesn't see me. Okay, that worked.
Watch the alarms. Bank robbery after all.
I have to enable access on 3 of those switches. I don't know what else to call them.
Seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many
Alright,
alarms,
nice.
you will have the whole Panamanian army after you. Fisher, I'm not kidding around.
Took a lot of fall
One
damage from
more
that jump,
alarm
it doesn't
and you'll be in
matter.
big trouble.
That's 2 down. Now just authorise from the Treasurer's office.
Okay, this is the last one I need.
Right, that's authorisation's done. The outer cave to the vault should be open.
I can bash the door open on this guy and knock him out like this.
Small vault full of safety.
And then get rid of this guy by tasering him.
For you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Another quick hack here.
It's Will.
And I will
Turtle
skip
said one of these
a
boxes
couple
had
of
some
dialogues again.
Chest level, right hand side, number 1024.
There we go, that's
Is
the
that
first
where I'm
one.
going next?
No.
And another one.
Do I detect a bit of jealousy, Sam?
So I have to do some lockpicking here.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy-bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you through it there. All right. Next, you need to pop both of these locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Wait, I was talking about having 4 alarms in this level. I was actually wrong. It's in different levels, but that's important. But basically the idea is when you have 4 alarms, you have less dialogue in a lot of times.
Right.
But yeah, my bad. Haven't played the game in a while, I forgot about that.
Well, I'm sure you can figure it out.
But yeah, we open the safe here. And I equip.
We're in.
Great work. Sam, get in there.
There's a
and find
laser
those
here, which I'm going
artifacts.
to EMP by using the pistol's alternate function. And now we have to activate something in the computer here,
I have fragments of a
which will
message
open
here from
this
someone named
window.
Echelon
So can pick
doesn't
up
have a file on him.
some files that are necessary for the mission.
What?
The deleted message.
Now I have to run all the way
They're
back to the beginning of the
512
level.
encrypted. I haven't seen 512 since Philip Mass.
I killed Mass outside Severomorsk.
I remember. And
All
it's
right.
confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Who?
I'm not sure. I'll get back to you.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. They'll never know why we were here.
Lambert, Now that I'm holding 50 million.
Now the guard's behavior
I think we need to talk about
in this section is a bit random, and I have to adapt depending what I see. I see that the guards at the beginning, so I should be able to just run past here, and they should not see me normally. Okay, we're fine. And we're done with the level.
Fisher, the National Guard was deployed into Manhattan about an hour ago.
This is the penthouse level. I shoot this light to distract this guard. I just run past a bunch of guards that don't see me. Especially the next one is super blind. It looks really stupid, but he just doesn't see you when you do that. So I'm going up the ladder so the elevator starts moving. It's scripted to move after a certain point on the ladder. I go back down to the elevator. It's actually the fastest strat that I'm aware of, at least. And let's talk about menuing now. Unlike the other, unlike Splinter 1, when you go to the menu, the background doesn't freeze. So it's favorable to menu in an elevator, for instance, because you have time to menu in peace without losing any time. And another thing about the inventory management is that you can cycle between the two last chosen equipments that you have. We will make use of that a lot during the run. So you just menu between two things, and then you just keep cycling between them usually.
Fisher, satellite shows you breached the Casey's building.
Okay, this next section is random, so I'm going to take a quick save. This guy's behavior is very random, and I see he's in the bad spot, so I will just sticky shocker him. Yeah, that was unlucky. Normally, the guards will not see me, but yeah, I will try it again.
plans or blueprints on file.
I'll have Grim look into it, but with this blackout.
I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans.
That's actually the worst case scenario that I'm having here.
He's no
There we
night
go.
watchman either.
Was a bit unfortunate.
Got the same kid as the guys who were
Normally, you can just knife the guy and then the one inside the building doesn't see you. And then you can just knock him out and past him, but yeah, got a bit unlucky there.
Fisher, Casey's cameras project an infrared beam so they can see in the dark.
When opening a door,
beam. I can see it in my night vision.
I can close and open it again. And it will cause for the door to be open forever for some reason. So otherwise it will automatically close after a while.
Run some packs.
But that's a nice little time save you can get.
Casey has his own alarm system. Careful.
There are two guards here. Just sticky shocker him. Where's the other one? He should be here. Okay, there we go.
The game is up. I can hear you in there.
All right.
That pretty much confirms it.
Yeah, reminder, when you have any night vision goggles or thermal goggles, etc. on, you can quick hack computers. You just interact with them and then use spam crouch, and it will skip the menu faster,
To bring him in for a chat either way.
like
What do I
this.
find here?
We'll look into that.
Yeah, those were some mission objectives I just got there with the computers.
Who?
Dvorak.
Going to make a quick save for a difficult jump coming up.
According to this, he's in the building next
But yeah, my idea is just to land on this plant without dying. There we go.
Locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
Close and reopen the door to keep it open. That's the wrong grenade. Oops. I messed up. I have to reload here. Good thing I made a quick save.
You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked.
Yep.
According to this, he's in the building
Let's try it
next
again.
door. You can get there across the rooftop through the magnetically locked doors.
How do I get through the doors?
They're not magnetically locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, but did I say chirp?
That's weird. Have we lost it?
We have to interrogate this guy.
This place. That's Doug Shetland's company.
I know.
Fisher,
We're gonna
if
try
Shetland
something
turns out to be crooked,
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that.
Could be. See if you can find out who's in charge of this protection detail. Maybe someone.
Alright, now we have to interact with those, I don't know what to call them. Those buttons in a specific sequence. Start with this one, that one,
Fisher, what
that
are you
one,
doing?
I've seen
over
these things
here,
before. This is a
and then the
finite
last
state
one.
machine.
Then we have to pick up the output stack here,
Looks like the Vorak is just the encoded
and we go back to the mission
No wonder I couldn't hack
to
into it.
the previous building. And I think we have time for like one or two donations here.
Initialize the machine and retrieve an output stack for analysis.
Gotcha.
All right, I got the stack.
Fisher, judging by what we just saw, I think that's an infinite state machine, not a finite state machine.
What's the difference?
This one is self-referential.
Yeah, the end of the level is
Each output
here.
stack is a logical instruction set that tells the machine to recurse itself and derive.
Fisher, we need to find out if
So,
Jason or Casey are working
there are
together.
different
Until we
loadouts.
know you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll
And the menu so far you don't see them, but this is the first level where I have to pick a different loadout than the normal one. Wait, did I miss? I'm going to have to revert.
Fisher, we need to find out
But yeah,
if
the
this
reason why I
Jason or
take the
Casey
stealth
are working
loadout
together.
here is because I have gas grenades and I need them to do this strat.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. Pentagon has contracts with citizens all around the world.
There we go, this time we got it.
We'll have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
You can actually skip the animation when you're done lockpicking by pushing the crouch button. So they just did there.
You're certainly entitled to. Hey, who's that? Is that someone?
Going to throw a gas grenade there and then hack into this briefcase.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the
It's a really nice strat, so all these guards get knocked out and this guard runs towards the door
Welcome to the Wi-Fi
and he will actually
era.
open the door for us, which is
Remember you
amazing.
saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
There we go.
As in like high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Fisher, be careful with the alarms. You're in a building full of mercenaries. I'm serious, Sam.
So what you're seeing here is a quick hack.
Mercenaries will be after you. Fisher, be careful. One more alarm and
Basically,
you'll be
I
in
have
trouble.
interaction bound to mouse wheel down. And what is happening there is that I keep choosing the first
Firing ranges
option
usually
that
have
is available
separation
until it
clear to
works.
smoke.
Like it's
It
random which one
probably
it
ties
is,
into
and I
the
just keep
AC
spamming it
system for the
until it's the first one.
Good thinking.
So basically doing some kind of brute force attack. Now we here activate this computer and open the shades so this guy can see me and hit the fourth alarm. That's why I have full alarms, which will
Sam, the whole place is
skip a bunch of dialogue.
Sorry to interrupt, but
So that was you have to listen to a lot of lines.
I see it, Ken.
you got company. You might want to.
I see it.
Okay, I hope they don't see me. Okay, good. But yeah, by having full alarms, I skipped a bunch of dialogue there. Just had to skip one line and then the guards came in.
Footsteps. All right.
Sticky shocking these two guys. Now we have 3 door codes back to back. This is the first one. Here you can also skip the animation by pressing crouch after entering the code.
This isn't funny.
And remote hack this computer.
Looks like
Then go
my
towards the end of the level. We still have one more door code.
Idle Japan. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Let's quickly enter the codes and we go to the end. Here we go.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zircasian
This is
alive.
Hokkaido, Japan.
Edge is another
Quite a
story.
fun level in my opinion.
Simplify.
We start by sticky shocking this
We're on the
guy.
same page?
Then running past a bunch of guards. We don't interact with them. We just take a path where we are sure that, well, they're not going to see me.
Sam, use your
And,
PQV
well,
to scan the license plates on those trucks.
I don't take any
might be able to
damage.
dig up some info on our friend Ned.
There is a small AI manipulation here. I run behind this guard, and as soon as he notices me, I go to his left. and he doesn't see me because of that, because he turns the other way. By the time he sees me, I'm already past him, so it doesn't really matter.
Care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
And here I just run past these guys like that. They don't see me for some reason.
Try and keep it quiet.
What was that? Please, no!
Yeah, just a bit of movement. In the next section, I will have to push a button that will open a window. And I will shoot for the window to knock out the guard. We'll shoot the sticky shocker. There we go.
What is that?
Now we just run past this next section. We turn off the lights so the guards can see us. There's a bunch of them here.
Come on out there. The game is up. I can hear you in there.
Let's turn off this light. And there's a guard up here. We just ignore him. He's going to shoot at us, but normally he doesn't kill me.
The better part of valor, Fisher.
And there we go.
Shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
The KZ's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. You might only get one shot at this.
Yes, Douglas?
What?
You have to wait a bit for the
My
lilac
God,
here,
Fisher, don't
because the
let
door
Shepard
won't
escape.
open before that.
See a target.
He's the target.
And Nedich, this guy here, is gonna come out here, and I have to kill him. But the sticky shocker comes as a kill. I have to scan the license plates of the car, which I just did, and that's all the mission objectives. And I can go to the
Damn it, he's gone.
end of the level,
There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
and that's it.
Fisher.
Now this level is
Starting to look
battery.
like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division level intelligence.
I shot on the ground to distract these guards, so they don't see me run to the door back there where I have to go.
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Quezon-Musan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with the secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big
All
table.
right.
What can I get you, Bill?
Looks like this battery
Going to turn
has
off the light
repair
here.
and
There's a bunch of guards
maintenance capability for
sleeping.
mechanized warfare support. Any shipping
But if
or
I
repair
turn
loads
down
you
the
can
speed
cover
by
would be a
1,
big help.
I can
I'll
just
find
go
what I
like this and they don't hear me. Let me make a quick save here. I'm going to shoot this camera and then go out. And the guards will notice it and shoot it for some reason. Normally they will. They didn't actually this time. Good thing I made a quick save. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen. They shoot it and they take themselves out pretty much. And I have to go follow this missile until there, so we have time for donations. Not really much going on. Hey Virtus, is Bathhouse 100% possible? Yes. Why do you think it isn't? Yeah, donations here. Like 2 or 3 or something, I believe. Also important to mention, this is my first commentated run of this game. By the time of the event I will have practiced a lot more for the commentary if it gets in. Hey, let's pretend donations are over now. Have to enter this elevator, and there's actually a small skip here. By bumping into the door, it closes earlier. Otherwise, it takes forever until it closes again. It's a bit weird. Elevators I'm going to equip here. Wait, that's the wrong one. I'm going to take the shotgun. Wait, they didn't spot me? I want to alert that guy, so his team is, his friends come running towards here. And I equip the shotgun, which is the second firing mode of the gun. And I use this to just quickly take out these guards. And they don't see me well because I'm in the smoke grenades there.
See if he has any log logbooks or journals backed up in his office.
I'll take a peek.
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkasi's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still
I actually have to go to a different section while I equip. This is still again time for donations. I could have called it a bit earlier after the hack. Yeah, this is donation time. Virtus is actually a glitch. In the section where you listen to Shetland in the vent, if you go all the way forward, they will see you. That's a glitch. Don't go all the way up into the end of the vent. And you'll be fine. But yeah, let's say there's donations here. Oops. Alright, I tasered this guy and then whistle to get this guy to get up, and then I taser him too.
Alright, that opened the casing. You can access
And I can
the
go up
motherboard of the
here.
launcher itself.
Oh! The guy saw me instantly. Interesting. Good thing I made a quick save. I have to improvise here.
Alright, that opened the casing.
Give me a
You can
second.
access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS.
Okay, we good.
Good work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a door activator.
Yeah, one thing I should probably mention about this game is when guards see you, you pretty much instantly die. They're super strong a lot of times. Unless they have a pistol,
South Korea?
then they miss a lot of
You
times.
telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I
Yeah,
do?
there's this door opening with the guard. I'm gonna make a quick save because there's a bit of randomness
The
here.
NDA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
I will knife
Why?
this guy from the
We just
side.
found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch
Okay,
is
while the gate opens, I'm equipping the last smoke grenade I have.
You got it.
I'm actually gonna throw it up here. It looks really weird, but it turns out that it actually works through the floor.
Black hell, you're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target.
So yeah, these guards, they were not supposed to see me.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good lord, speaking of missile launches,
I don't know why they
that
saw
battery
me,
just
that's a
lit
bit
up like
weird.
smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships.
Normally the smoke grenade
Active
covers
radar
me.
is up. Looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that
Let's try that again.
You got it, boss.
Black hell, you're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the
Alright,
abort codes,
this time it
thinking.
worked.
Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
That was
Make
weird.
it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Good work, Sam.
Wait, now we just go hack the computer and then go
Still
to
need
the end of the
bypass
level.
the override
So I would say we still have time for like one donation again.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's
Yeah,
balance,
donation.
it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling
Should be
beer
done
cans. That's what sailors are
soonish
best
here.
at.
Oops.
Welcome to the 3-block war.
So this is South
Whose side am
Korea.
I on here?
Your own. You're not a
Seoul.
combatant.
Listen,
I tried to negate fall damage by bumping into the wall there and I got it, that's nice. And now it's skipping a bunch of dialogue because I have to interrogate the guy. And I can't interrogate him while there's dialogue running.
Fish.
Another Splinter cell?
Split.
So I need to bring in the target.
No. You need to interrogate one of those special forces to find out where they took him.
Okay.
Don't kill them before you talk to them or I'll pull you out.
Okay, there we go. Dialogue lined up perfectly. Can't interrogate this guy.
What? He's not. You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert?
Sorry, Fisher. You're getting too old for this kind of
I
work.
messed up the equipment.
Stop
There we go.
listening. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with
Come
every
on,
set of
get up there.
garments.
If I listen to you much longer, it'll be adult undergarments.
That was cool.
Are we going to use a sticky camera on this guy?
Sam, a predator drone just spotted a mobile command center in the area up ahead. See if you can tap it for intelligence.
You don't want me to take it out?
No, we could have done that with...
There's a bunch of guards here, but I just ignore them and they won't see me normally. Now the next section is a bit tricky. So we'll make a quick save when I get down again. There are 3 guards. The first one I will knock out with the airflow round. For the other 2 I will use the sticky camera, which has the smoke function that you saw before. Let's try that. But yeah, getting the correct shot here is a bit tricky. Just try my best. I hope that worked. Yeah, I got both of them. That's good. Now this door is scripted to explode. There we go. Get the drives.
Good. Now get that
Which is the
drive
mission
up
objective. And then I have to go to the elevator and then go to the next section of the level.
Why can't you just read it from here?
It'll take too
That will
long to
throw a
guarantee
smoke
secure
grenade.
link. And if the DPRK intercepts it,
Then this mission
So
is
these guys don't see me. There we go. Reloading here and quickly equipping.
Next. That's
Skipping a bunch of dialogues to speed this up. So we can get to the next section right away.
Fisher. The plane went down before they could purge the data. We need to get to the wreckage and make sure the North Koreans don't recover it.
NK regulars are setting up portable
Now
radar
over here-
reconnaissance receivers. See if you can take them all out. Fisher, it looks like you just
It gets a bit more
bypassed
action
one of the
heavy again.
P3Rs. There's no way back. You might as well forget the
Oops,
objective.
please get down there. We'll start by shooting this mine.
Sam, it would be helpful
But there's
if
actually a
you
very
found
close
the
section coming. I'm gonna make a quick save,
specifications
just in
of these
case.
new North Korean UAVs.
You bet.
I'm going to place some grenades very nicely, which will make everyone fly. There were 2 guards there and then this guy. It's a pretty nice strat. It's very flashy too. I kind of love this strat. Now we do a speedrun jump here. Skip this section pretty much. And we bash the door to knock out this guy. We need to make a quick save because this section is a bit tricky. But I throw a frag grenade down here. There are 2 guards and I drop down in a way that I negate fall damage. Hopefully it works. Yeah, I got both guards. That's nice. And I didn't take fall damage. That's perfect. I will make a quick save here just in case. There's 2 guards fighting here. They usually take each other out.
sweet.
And I take the
Jesus,
second one
Fisher.
out.
What did you do?
It was an accident.
And
We don't
in the
have
next
room for
section,
accidents.
there are
Watch
a
your
bunch
fire.
of guards.
We have
And there's also a
multiple
walled mine.
reports
So
of
what I
4
do
active
now
armor in your immediate AO.
is I roll close to the mine but not activate it. Then I pull out the gun. And at that speed, I'm slow enough so the mine doesn't activate. Now this guy is scripted to be shot down. And then there's 2 other guards here. Oh, I actually missed. Let me see what I do here. Please don't miss. Okay, we're good. I have to kind of improvise. This tank is going to look at us. If it sees me too long, it will shoot me and I will instantly die. Or pretty much almost instantly. When you go fast here, this guard doesn't spawn, but I was kind of slow, so I will have to take him out now. Okay, we're fine.
Fisher, there's another mobile command center up ahead.
I'll make a quick save just in case I mess up something.
Opportunity to tap into one.
Those predator
Shoot the
drones
lights so
are
the guards
busy
can see
little
me.
bees, aren't they?
Because there's a bunch of them here.
I do not know what you're drunkard, but you better come out of there.
There's airflow rounds to knock these guys out. Mission objective hack.
Good job, Sam. With an inside line on the NK's command network, we should be able to funnel useful intelligence to Regs.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Yeah, over here I throw smoke grenades so the guards don't see me, then activate dialogue. I'm going to go to the mission end and I will skip a bunch of
Let me get the
lines.
pilots to safety.
I would say we have time for 1 donation here.
The recovery team is en route.
Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike?
I'm telling you what the objective is. Trusting you to complete it. Have your orders.
God, forgive me.
All right.
Confirm vision.
Fisher,
Alright, this
I
level
just
is
got a request from
Bathhouse.
Francis Cohen.
What is
It's a
she?
very infamous
She's been trying
level.
to get a man inside
I think a
the
lot of people
Bathhouse
hate
for
it
a
from the
long
casual
time to keep
playthrough.
tabs on the red niche.
It's also very tricky in the speedrun, honestly. But yeah, I also did a different equip here. You don't see it because of the fast menuing, but I still chose the self layout here. Because I have more sticky shockers and airflow rounds with this, which I will need.
Do not kill any of them.
Yeah, just some menuing here.
Be more than careful. What the hell was that?
Yes.
Then run past this guy. Knife this guy. To alert the guards from the next room. Turn off the lights so they don't see me.
To me.
Yeah. Expensive suits cut wide in the show.
Wait, where's the guard? He's supposed to be here.
Exactly. I make them for discipline.
I don't know what to do.
Or robot.
Makes sense.
That is not supposed to happen.
God knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary.
Okay, we're fine. That was a bit awkward.
Careful with the alarms. We don't want everyone alerted.
I have to actually revert that. Okay. I didn't make a quick save. Give me a second. Yeah.
Fisher,
I will make a
just
quick
got
save next
request from
time.
Francis Cohen.
What does she need?
She's been trying to get a man inside the bathhouse for a long time to keep tabs on the red niche. She wants to know if you can tap the phone lines in and around the building.
Francis? Of course.
Alright, I will make a quick save
Just a reminder, Sam.
so that doesn't happen again.
Civilians in the bathhouse. Do not. I repeat. Do not.
But I've never seen it happen before, to be fair. That sounds kind of weird.
Be more than careful. Be gone. Take a look around.
Yes.
Fisher, those guys don't look Japanese to me.
There we go. That was what was supposed to happen. Now we good.
Sure.
Exactly. I make them for display. Try to keep a low profile.
Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary.
Fisher, be careful with the alarm. We don't want everyone alerted. Fisher.
Alright, going up the stairs, and then there's another guard.
You'll need to head up into the private office. Check
There we go.
upstairs to the north of your position and past reception.
On my way.
Got it. Shetland's meeting in the private baths in the back of the bathhouse in a little while.
Who's he meeting?
Red Nishin from the looks of it. Cohen was right. The bathhouse owner is...
Alright, over here I just do a lot of, well, running
Doesn't
past
sound like
guards.
Shetland style.
Well,
Pretty much.
unless you find something to the contrary, it looks like a solid lead.
I'll keep sniffing.
I'll make a quick save just in case. What? How did I miss that? Oh, I have the wrong equip. I see. I'm supposed to have the alpha rounds here. There we go. I'll make a quick save here because we have a somewhat random guard. Okay, that worked well. There's a guard to our left here. Nice.
Sam, satellite just picked up a squad of ISDF assault.
Wait for the turret to look all the way left. I can run past it like this.
This old Shetland story.
Should I just let ISDF handle it?
We still need to eavesdrop on Shetland.
But yeah, there's a lot of action here.
Find out
A lot
where
of
he's up to
fighting.
before the ISDF tries to take him down.
Gonna make a quick save because it's a bit tricky again. There we go, nice.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll regret it.
Okay. In this section, I have to listen to a lot of dialogue in the casual playthrough, but I can skip dialogue in this game with quick save and quick loading, so I time them in a way that well, I try to skip past all the dialogues that I can and speed up the game. And that's quite uneventful if we have time for like 2 or 3 donations, I would say. So, and I can talk to the chat for a bit. This is donation time. Hey, Novante.
Told you I've taken care of everything. We're secure.
Yeah, the run is almost over, Novante.
Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him.
My God.
What?
Call it.
Lambert.
Let it.
Novante, you sexy salad.
Kill Shetland.
Alright, so we skipped a bunch of dialogue here and can continue on. This next section is very brutal, so things will not go wrong here. I'll try my best. So the idea is I throw a smoke grenade here and then a flash grenade, so I stun these guys. He's in the way, so I have to knife him. Okay, that worked quite alright. Another flash grenade here, also evaded the mine like that. Okay, got rid of all the guards. I'm gonna make a quick save here just in case. It's a bit tricky. Now this is a room where we have 3 bombs to destroy. Not defuse, I mean, not destroy. But yeah, you can plant it. We'll start with this one. After I defuse this bomb, I will tase the guard that is coming up, and this will distract other 2 guards that are coming up later when they defuse the second bomb. But we have quite a bit of downtime here, so I would say we have time for like a donation or 2. Yeah, I would say we still have time for donations. I'm actually going to throw a smoke grenade here for consistency reasons. So those guards don't see me. I'm gonna make a quick save just in case things go wrong. Come on, get up there. But yeah, still donation time. Quickly mention after this dialogue is done, after the bomb is defused, there's going to be a guard in front of the door, and I will go a little bit slow so I can line it up in a way that I can bash the door open in his face and he will get knocked out. And for the whole rest of the level we have time for donations. This is the biggest downtime of the game by far. So yeah, there's the whole dialogue part here. It takes like 1:40. So yeah, 1:40 worth of donations.
Doesn't have to end like this, Sam.
No, but it does have to end.
On that we agree. We've been fighting their dirty little wars.
Lots
our
of
entire
donations
lives,
here.
and where do we end up? Staring at each other down the barrels of our guns. Nothing has changed, Fisher. And it won't change by degrees. We have to tear it down and start over. It's the only way.
Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better.
It will be better. Because this war will change things, Sam. Every other war has been about keeping things the same, but the status quo doesn't work anymore. America's sick, Sam. She's dying. The politicians, the bureaucrats, the whispered backroom deals, it's all life support for a sick old lady who was dead a long time ago.
The only backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal.
Those are the only names the state has for the revolutionaries, Sam. You only become a hero after the war is over. You know the truth. The world is built from the bottom up, not the other way around. Honor, courage, fidelity. We don't inherit these things from the world, Sam. We build the world from them. I know you. You believe in these things more than any government. And I know that because of it, you wouldn't shoot an old friend.
Fisher.
This is another level where I do some different loadout equipment. I chose a stealth loadout here.
Any fatalities and I abort the mission immediately.
I equip here, and I chose. I got spotted by the camera on purpose.
Careful, Fisher. This mission couldn't be more sensitive.
Because I want to max out the alarms in this level towards the end of the level, because it will skip a lot of dialogue. But we'll get to that very soon. But now we have to climb this infinitely long pipe, I guess. Yeah. Not too eventful. But there are 2 guards here and we're going to take them out. We have some airflow rounds. The first one and the second one. Okay, good thing I made a quick save here, because that didn't go well.
Someone moving around out there?
Huh? Let me try it again. I'm not allowed to kill anyone here in this level.
Someone moving around out there?
Here we go, finally.
Sam, we need to record everything that happens in that.
Actually, the wrong equipment here. Let's see. I need a gas grenade.
It would speed things up if you let me remove some of the threats.
Forget it, Fisher. Until we know who the enemy is, there is no enemy. No enemy means no kill. Deal.
Who's there?
Oh, I took a lot of fall damage here, but it saves a lot of time. And here I throw a gas grenade.
Fisher, from the looks of it,
And
these
it should take out the 3
don't
guards,
kill.
hopefully. There we go.
Less than lethal. Why?
If they get me,
Issue them to combat.
they will tase me right away and they will interrogate me, which is super slow.
Well, I'm not tough.
That's 2 alarms, Sam.
So it's nice that they didn't
Why
see
not
me.
just tell everyone you're there?
So be careful with the camera here. Okay.
Just
Mission
as we
objective.
suspected.
That's a copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the Bathhouse.
Yeah. Kaneda was working directly for Otomo. It confirms Otomo's involvement with Shetland in the mass-enabled attacks.
Alright. I have 3 alarms right now. I want the 4th one with this camera on the left seeing me.
Fisher, GPS
Let's
shows
see.
you're
It's
nearing
got me,
King
okay.
Odo.
Okay, now we're entering this vent and there's a bunch of dialogue going on. And the dialogue is actually significantly shortened now because I have 4 alarms.
Intruders. But I'm betting the room isn't airtight.
So that saves a lot of time.
Damn it, Fisher. You're going to
That would skip a
rekindle
bunch of
this war
dialogue. It's like in
single-handedly
Bathhouse.
if you're not more careful. Oh God, the whole facility.
Does my mission change?
Your objectives stay the same, Sam.
The jet.
Trying to reconnect. Ops, this is Central. We have your feed. The Admiral again, sir. Admiral, we...
Alright.
My God. We are doomed. We cannot do that. We cannot...
Otomo is going to force launch North Korean ballistic missiles at Japan. We need to
So
destroy his server.
we're going down a very long elevator ride. Donation time.
The Joint Chiefs need Otomo alive at any cost. Fifth freedom with everyone but him. Your non-lethal parameter is lifted.
Yeah, donations. This elevator ride takes forever. Yeah, donations in the vent and I guess in the elevator as well. So I get a lot of downtime. But we are approaching the end of the run slowly.
Assault team, cut the power to the elevators.
Alright, so now we just drop down like this.
Fisher, North Korea just contacted
Kind of fun to
NORAD and the
do.
president. They report
And
they've lost
the
control
strat
of
here is to
North
just shoot this mine with a
Can't
pistol.
abort, and they're not sure that they can destroy the missile. They say 3 minutes until it's away.
I think I can reach the server in time.
Hurry up.
Avoiding the lasers. Here we go. So avoiding the turret by impeding it. And there are 2 guards. I'm going to sticky shocker them. Here we go. Going to plant some kind of bomb here. Going to make a quick save because there are 2 last enemies. I don't want to die to them. There we go. For now, it's just a bunch of dialogue.
What have you done, American?
I actually can save time by skipping some of the lines here, so it looks like a game of charades. Normally he would be talking, but for some reason when you skip the lines, the animations go through faster and you save quite a bit of time actually. But yeah, we have time for like a few donations. This is the end of the run. I will have to go to him later when the dialogue is over, then place the charge at the window there, and then this is 10 seconds until the run finishes.
Otomo just tried to commit seppuku. Get in there and stabilize him fast.
Okay. We have to save the guy, stabilize him, try to commit seppuku. Obviously donations would be over right about now, but this is the end of the run. Really just carry him.
He's stable. You still
Um,
have to get him out of there.
place the charge at the
You're going to have to
window,
blast your
and
way out.
We're
that's honestly
over
it.
100 feet underwater.
You're not
This
pressurized,
is the end of
Fisher.
the run.
It will be a shock, but you won't get the bends.
Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan.
So this is where you should get ready for time. As soon as the screen fades to black, it's well, time. There we go. That was Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Any %. I hope you liked it. It's a lot of people's favorite game in the Splinter Cell series. So I think it would be an interesting game to run at the event. Yeah, what more is there to say? Yeah, I'm submitting Splinter Cell 1, Pandora Tomorrow, and this one. So I hope that one of them gets in at least. I should mention that this was my favorite my first commentated run of this game. So there's a lot of room for improvement, and if the run gets accepted, I will practice it. I will also have a co-commentator most likely. There will be a lot of practice for the commentary. It should be fine. I kind of sure it's going to be better actually. And the estimate I'm going to give is probably 1 hour, which is quite generous. And I'm sure I will not burn it, but it's better to be on the safer side, I would say, with this game. I will maybe choose 55 minutes, but I'll think about it. The run is very consistent. I will have backup saves. There's not really much I can go wrong. So I will still decide on it. Either the 55 minutes or 1 hour. In both cases, I'm pretty sure I will not burn the estimate. Like, I'm very, very sure about that. So many backup strats, and I will have backup saves just in case. I will not need them usually. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the run, and I hope you will consider taking it, because Chaos Theory has never been at an event like GDQ before. And I know a lot of people love it. Anyway, I'm done here. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.